Jeff, with Darren Williams gone, Joe Johnson now, he's got responsibility now to become the scorer perhaps that he was in Atlanta.
And he'll have those opportunities. You know, Joe Johnson plays a different sort of game. He's an isolation-oriented player. So Joe Johnson, to me, is going to have the opportunity to average 20-plus points a game. He's got the capability, and he's got the size and strength to really take advantage of smaller players.
The assist from number 1, Derrick Rose.
To Johnson. To the rim. Layup won't go.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
That's a catch and shoot for 3. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Nice finish around the rim.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Terrific ball movement. Inside. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Noah's trying for position in the paint. Nice ball movement. Quick release for 3. Rose is off the mark from downtown. Johnson walks it across. A couple of years ago, the Brooklyn Nets were talking about going far in the East. They've had to readjust a little bit, Jeff. How's this team going to be without the likes of Darren Williams?
Well, it's a different team, obviously, Mike. And a big priority is to cut the amount of money that they're spending. And so, even though they re-signed Brook Lopez and Thaddeus Young to big contracts, they're not going to be so free in spending over the luxury tax. And so the talent level in Brooklyn is down.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Adjusts the shot, gets that one to drop.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
He puts it up. Not that time.
Chicago's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
To Young. Entry pass gets it inside. Oh, he swats it. Rep sees the foot on the line. We'll go back the other way. Chicago's making a few subs here. Changes on the court right now from both teams.
Into the game for the Bulls. Number 1, Derrick Rose.
To Noah. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Jack on the drive. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty.
4-2.
Half a minute to go here in the first. The Bulls down by 8. Pass to the corner. Fires for 3 from the corner. Not able to hit from downtown.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
The assist from number 2.
Pass to the corner. Looking to curl in for 2. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. And that's it for the first quarter. The Bulls down by 11. Second quarter ready to get underway, and a nice comfortable lead for the home team. They set the tone early nicely.
They did. They played a solid.
It looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Substitutions, Brooklyn.
To Noah. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork, and a nice finish at the basket. Nikola Mirotic with 5 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Puts it up for two, knocks it down. He's shooting 66% from the field.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
4 minutes gone by in the second. Chicago's down by 12. They double him. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation.
Shot clock violations are totally and completely inexcusable turnovers. You need to get the ball and an attempt at the basket. You can't have the clock wind down and no one knows how much time is left.
To the reverse, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 14-point lead for the Nets.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
2 minutes remaining in the second
Brooklyn's done
quarter.
some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
24-second violation.
I'm not sure today's overall turnover total is necessarily a reflection of great defense. I think, unfortunately, it's been more about just poor offensive execution.
Oh, the quick release. Knocks it down for two.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Pretty pass. Has to force it. Shot clock running down.
4-2. The assist from number 2, Jarrett Jack.
Heinrich's trying to get down low. Rose against Jack.
In the second quarter.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. Puts in the three. Chicago's 4 for 12 from three-point territory.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Jack against Rose. Curls in. Jack shot swatted away. Sends it to the corner. Oh, that's a turnover. He stepped out of bounds. The catch and fire away from downtown. Oh, he knocks it in from three-quarters court. And here's another look at that three-pointer. Down to a half-minute remaining in the first half. The Bulls down by 8. Passes out to the perimeter. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
The assist from number 2.
Three-point attempt. And that'll do it for the first half. The Bulls down by 11. Stay tuned for more. The Bulls are talented. The Bulls are tough, Jeff. But the Bulls have not been healthy. As always, that's the key for this team.
Absolutely, Mike. Health is imperative for every team, but particularly for the Chicago Bulls. And it starts with Derrick Rose. And then Joe Noah, battling through some knee problems the last couple years. If he's back to quarterback their defense and Rose is also healthy, they've got a chance to win the Eastern Conference.
That's a three.
3 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Jack coming across. Brooklyn's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Rose fires for three, off the mark from downtown. Derrick Rose is 0 for 2 from the outside.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Puts it up from downtown. Knocks down the three-pointer off a quick release. Pau Gasol with 5 points.
I'm really liking the emphasis on ball movement tonight that's being established, just like it was in their previous game. It's just a great way to play basketball, but also to watch basketball.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Blocked by Gasol. It's out of bounds. Puts it up, unable to flip it in.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
For three. No go from beyond the arc.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
That's a 2. And Thaddeus Young with 8 points here in the third.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler perimeter and make him take jump shots.
And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. To Lopez. Tries the reverse layup. Shot blocked by Gasol.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Pass is broken up, stolen by Jack. To Johnson. Joe Johnson with 10 points and 1 rebound. Pretty assist from Brook Lopez. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
Misses that one.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
Won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
To Young. Terrific ball movement. Young for 2. No other rebound.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the boards.
Hit the side of the rim and goes out of bounds. Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. 4 minutes gone by in the third. The Nets up by 15. There's the horn, and this one is over. The final score is 67-52. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire...
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.